Welcome to the John and Heidi Show podcast.
John and Heidi.
Here's John and Heidi.
Today is a special day, Heidi. Do you know what today is?
What is today, John?
I thought you'd never ask. It is a Tuesday, believe it or not. Can you believe today is the 29th of June?
I really cannot.
We're almost done with June. It's going to be July here real soon. It's National Camera Day today, so it's a good day to take a photo. It's National Waffle Iron Day. It's a good day to make some waffles. You know you can make a lot of stuff in waffle irons other than waffles?
I do.
Oh, we make some hash browns in there. Oh, they're so good. Brownies in a waffle iron. Oh, so good. Cinnamon rolls in a...
Uh-huh.
Now
Not just for waffles anymore.
Yeah. And it's so National Waffle Iron Day. I encourage you to try yours. And then National Almond Butter Crunch Day. What a very specific thing.
It really is.
A lot of stuff going on. And it is Tuesdays with Charlie.
My favorite day.
Yeah, and here's the thing, it's funny, because he always says, I'm never going to do this anymore, and then he does it again. So, going to have him in studio one more time. It is Tuesdays with Charlie coming your way before you know it. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show.
Addiction. It's not a pretty thing. Addiction can lead to many problems in your life. Addiction can drive away those who love you the most. And addiction can lead to the loss of jobs, relationships, and even your life. Don't let addiction tear your life apart anymore. Get the help you need to defeat addiction and put the pieces back together in your life. Learn more at timeforrehab.com. They want to help. Timeforrehab.com. That's timeforrehab.com.
Now, surveys and studies and such brought to you by BetterCreditCards.com. Is a work-life balance overrated, Heidi? Researchers in Toronto say that work-life is maybe not so important. Too much of a good thing can be bad for your career, they say. Researchers find there's a limit to the positive impact of balancing your work with plenty of leisure time. So basically what they're saying is get back to work.
Really? I completely disagree with that.
I don't know who did the study. I have no idea. Meanwhile, Heidi's phone's chiming over there. She's goofing around while she should be working.
We absolutely need more leisure time.
Yeah,
Everybody needs
some.
more leisure
Yes,
time.
some. And a new study claims eating chocolate first thing in the morning could help burn fat.
Really?
Saying, wake
This
up,
is something I could
have
get
some
behind.
chocolate. And a study brought to you by Hershey's. Just kidding. It's not really. But wouldn't it be funny if it was? Surveys and studies and such are brought to you by BetterCreditCards.com.
Do you have a credit card? We'd like to help you get a better credit card. If you don't have any credit cards, we'd like to help you too. At BetterCreditCards.com, we have credit cards that offer different things for different people. Some cards offer points. Some cards are designed to help you build your credit. BetterCreditCards.com wants to help you get a better credit card, no matter what you're looking for. See if we can help you find a better credit card at BetterCreditCards.com. That's BetterCreditCards.com.
This is your Brain on Drugs, brought to you by TimeForRehab.com. This could also be big screen, little screen, because it's a celebrity and a Brain on Drugs story all in one, Heidi. It's like a bonus break here.
Fantastic.
Arrow star Stephen Amell was removed from a Delta flight after allegedly getting into an altercation with his wife. He was removed after a flight attendant asked him multiple times to calm down as he allegedly screamed at Cassandra Jean Amell while he was apparently drunk. So apparently he got liquored up before going on a flight. That is a terrible idea, by the way.
A lot of people do it.
Oh,
well, you've got a layover at the airport.
Yeah, don't
You're
do
sitting
that.
in the bar.
Yeah, it's a bad idea. Now, this guy is, national news. He's looking bad. Don't do that. It's what happens when your brain is on drugs.
John and Heidi.
Now, big screen, little screen, brought to you by ChannelSurferTV.com. Kendall Jenner has been granted her third restraining order against a stalker. So,
Against the same stalker?
apparently, I don't know if it's, you know what? I don't know. I'm assuming it is,
Or
but
if
maybe
it's
it's
three different stalkers.
could be three different. I didn't even think of that, Heidi. What a good question.
This is why I make the big bucks.
It is. I should probably check into it. I don't know exactly what's going on here. And I don't want to upset anybody, but I think this is kind of maybe overkill. Would you turn your phone off?
I apologize.
She's got her phone going crazy over there. Upset Jeopardy fans have spoken. They want the iconic game show to do better after Clue was declared shameful, misogynistic, and just downright medically inaccurate. So the iconic game show used their official Twitter account to apologize after complaints poured in from viewers regarding a medical disorder that was referred to on the show as Grinch Syndrome. I've never heard of that. Have you heard of that?
No.
A term considered highly offensive by those in the autonomic nervous system disorder communities. I've never heard of that either. So I don't know what it is. I don't know.
But if that's what it's known as, if that's what
Well,
like the
but they're
nickname
saying
of it.
that it wasn't even right. So they're going,
Oh.
you got it wrong anyway. So I don't know.
Okay.
Not trying to make anybody mad. I just wanted to read the story because I didn't know if anyone else had ever heard of it. I had never heard of it.
Me either.
There you go. Big screen, little screen, brought to you by channelsurfertv.com.
At WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com, we help you get ready for all the fun holidays throughout the year with fun, silly, and just plain weird gift ideas for your friends. If you have a friend who has a bizarre sense of humor, we've got a gift for them. WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com posts a link to something that will make you smile each and every day. Whether you buy these weird gifts or not, it's worth checking out just for a smile. WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com. That's WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com.
Now your scoop of the day comes your way, courtesy of PureCanna.com, promo code radio. A lab test reportedly found no identifiable DNA in Subway tuna. Ugh. So
They were looking for DNA?
They were looking for tuna DNA. And they said, yeah, there's no tuna.
So it's
in
not
this.
tuna.
So it must be some other kind of fish, ? I'm not sure.
Oh.
A restaurant chain known as Wingstop, I've heard of them. They've responded to a chicken wing shortage. They rebranded themselves Thigh Stop.
Oh, that's
Because-
cute.
Apparently that's what they have. A new invention called the Hickaway. I could use this once in a while. It helps you cure hiccups.
I don't have much of a problem very often.
I had one time we were doing a show. We're trying to do a radio show. Every once in a while, I got that going on. That was awful. And it just kept going and going. And then people were giving me tips. They're like, oh, try this. You stand on your head. I'm like, I can't stand on my head. 300 pounds.
barely stand
I
upright.
can barely stand on my feet. But a new invention called the Hickaway, HICC-AWAY, claims that they can cure hiccups with an L-shaped straw that forces you to sip water
Really?
in a way that resets your brain.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing what Heidi has to say about this. The Harlem Globetrotters are in the news.
I like the Harlem Globetrotters.
I know you do, and so do I. They are asking to join the NBA. They want to become an actual team. And here's an actual, like an NBA team that would compete.
I have no problems with that.
I think that
I
would
would
be
actually
awesome.
probably watch some of it.
I got to tell you something. They are absolutely
Really-
amazing.
They really are.
I've seen them play. Now, again, I understand that when they're playing the Washington Generals, I think is the name of the team they play, that it's, a lot of it is show. If they were playing a team that was competing a little differently, it might be more difficult.
I think that would be fantastic.
I do too. Where is this? How do I sign this? I want to help. I think that would be, we should start what do you call that? A GoFundMe?
petition?
That's not right. Yeah, a petition. I
They
knew there was a
can
word.
play a little ball. They can solve some
Like they did on
crimes.
Scooby-Doo. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. This has been your Scoop of the Day. Comes your way courtesy of PureCanna.com, promo code radio.
Early to bed, early to rise makes you healthy, wealthy, and wise. This is a great quote from Benjamin Franklin. At InsuranceChicken.com, we know a thing or two about great quotes. We help people get great insurance quotes every day. It's super simple and free to find out if we can make you healthy, wealthy, and wise. Okay, I can't guarantee that, but I can assure you we'd love to help at InsuranceChicken.com. We want to help you peck out great deals on insurance. That's InsuranceChicken.com.
Time now for my favorite program, something we do every Tuesday just because we can. We reach out to my father-in-law for a little thing we like to call
Tuesdays with Charlie.
Tuesdays with Charlie, he'll give us some guff. We talk each week and we learn fun stuff. Everyone loves him, he makes us laugh. Sometimes he's wrong, then he fires his staff. Get ready to learn some things. Here we go. It's Tuesdays with Charlie on the John and Heidi Show.
In the studio with us again. How you doing,
Again,
Charlie?
we're so lucky.
Still,
Yeah, love having you here.
I may never leave.
Well, we're trying to convince you to move here.
Well,
So what do you have for...
Is this broadcast over? I'm out of here. But,
We'll see how that goes.
hey, you got a big Rubik's Cube. I've never seen that before.
Oh, yeah. It's not real. It's a Kleenex holder.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't even have Kleenex in there. You got a microphone set on it.
Right.
You're right. The Kleenex are gone.
Hey, Taco Bell tortillas
Yeah?
are so long lasting that NASA uses them for space missions.
No kidding.
Oh, that can't possibly be good for you.
Oh, I don't know.
Too much preservatives in them then.
I have no idea.
Huh.
Maybe that is good for
Well,
you.
let's go to space and see how they taste. Hey, then, when they have military funerals,
Yeah.
do you know that taps isn't performed live during military funerals?
I know a lot of them are now pre-recorded.
It's played from a recording inside bugles,
Yeah.
which makes sense.
But there are some that still do the live, but there's just not enough bugle players, so they have a little machine
That does
that
it.
plays in. Yeah.
Makes it more professional.
I just saw that happen on Memorial Day. So
They
I was
goofed up?
watching. I'm looking over to see. I'm like, is that real or is that no? That's just he was just holding it up to his mouth.
Ah,
Yeah.
good thing they didn't have a camera on him. He'd never make lip sync, would he?
No, probably not.
Hey, Arizona iced tea cost 99 cents a can since 1992. Now, I think they're lying there because I think it's more expensive now.
I think it's printed right on the can, isn't it? Maybe not anymore. I know it used to be. I don't know.
Yeah, it used to be 99. It used to be right on there.
I haven't gotten one in a while, so
Well, I'm kind of into iced tea now. I'll have to check that out.
There you
Oh,
go.
they have a lot of really good ones
yeah,
too.
they got a lot of fun
Yeah.
flavors. And
Really good, and they're giant cans.
big cans, big
Yeah.
cans.
For 99 cents?
Yep.
Well, I don't know if they're still 99.
Yeah, I think they are.
I think so too, but I don't know.
Well, I'll get a full report next
They have
week.
a really good mango one.
The mango you.
Wow.
Hey,
Local pricing may vary.
do you know crocodiles can climb trees?
Can they really?
I
Yep.
had no
I didn't know that
idea.
either.
So when you're running away from one, don't climb a tree. It'll be right after you.
Exactly. Huh.
Oh, I'm going to save that one for last, I think.
Oh, can't wait.
Okay, this was going to be last, but we're going to change. Do you know that dogs mostly dream about their owners?
Do they really?
I can see that. I mean, you're their
Does
whole world.
anybody know what dogs are dreaming about?
Yeah, I don't know.
You fill out this report. Tell me what you've been dreaming about.
What did we do last night?
They have no idea what they've been dreaming about.
But really, what else would they dream about? You're kind of their
don't know.
entire world.
Dreaming about other dogs.
Well, yeah, there'd be something.
Dreaming about anything but
Dreaming
owners.
about other owners that they wish they had.
You know what my dumb owner's watching last night? Andy Griffith.
They watched the Andy Griffith show for like 5 hours straight.
Charlie. and
Nothing
Marla.
wrong with that, right?
We were watching a lot of Andy Griffith recently.
Hey, then here's I saved this for last.
All
time.
right.
Human testicles have taste buds in them.
What? How?
What?
How? Why?
Just the facts, man. I don't know how or why or who or.
I don't.
That doesn't make any sense to me
that
at
doesn't
all.
make sense.
Well,
to me.
half the stuff I say don't make sense.
Well, part of the time is because you just make it up. I'm pretty
What's
sure.
that? No, it's all facts.
Okay. Hey, you ready?
It was on the internet, so you know it's true.
You ready for a question from
Yes,
me, Charlie?
sir.
All right. Have you ever heard of Tennessee Williams?
Yep.
What state was Tennessee Williams born in?
Kentucky.
No,
Close.
Mississippi.
I was close.
You were close to the same region, so I thought you would have guessed Tennessee.
No, 'cause that's a trick question.
That is a trick question.
Yeah, even I knew that was a trick question.
See,
Which,
we're a little.
which state do you think, Heidi?
Well, you already told me.
Missouri.
No, it's Mississippi. Yeah, I knew she wasn't paying attention.
I never listen to you.
Oh, that M state, yeah.
Well, Charlie, thanks for coming in, man.
Well, we'll do it again.
I hope so. It is my favorite little program, something we do every Tuesday just because we can. It's a little thing we like to call
Tuesdays with Charlie. Addiction. It's not a pretty thing. Addiction can lead to many problems in your life. Addiction can drive away those who love you the most. And addiction can lead to the loss of jobs, relationships, and even your life. Don't let addiction tear your life apart anymore. Get the help you need to defeat addiction and put the pieces back together in your life. Learn more at timeforrehab.com. They want to help. Timeforrehab.com. That's timeforrehab.com.
Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
There's a world record, and it ends good, thank goodness. But this is one that you don't want to try to beat: the furthest distance thrown in a car accident.
Oh, no, I wouldn't want that.
Yeah, a car going 70 miles per hour hit a man, Matthew McKnight. He was an off-duty paramedic who stopped to help at a different accident.
Oh, no.
But a car traveling along in 2001 hit him. He was thrown 118 feet.
Oh, my gosh.
That's like half a football field. Emergency room physician told McKnight that he should send this to Guinness Book of World Records. He brushed it off as a joke. He was so impressed, so he did the paperwork, and in 2003, it made the cut.
Whoa.
In 2008, they did the paperwork in 2003. It made the cut in 2008. So because it was official, they were able to say, well, this was
Wow.
on the actual accident scene. So they had all the
Yeah,
details.
thankfully he
118 feet through the air.
was okay.
Yeah, and like I said, the good news is he walked away. So that is today's fun fact. Now you know. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show.
Do you have a credit card? We'd like to help you get a better credit card. If you don't have any credit cards, we'd like to help you too. At bettercreditcards.com, we have credit cards that offer different things for different people. Some cards offer points. Some cards are designed to help you build your credit. Bettercreditcards.com wants to help you get a better credit card, no matter what you're looking for. See if we can help you find a better credit card at bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Now, RadioTravelGroup.com presents a news headline from somewhere in this world. Dateline Japan. A team of emergency divers mistakenly rescued a doll that was floating off the coast
at
of
least
Japan.
They tried. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
It was a blow-up doll. They thought it was a person, but it was not. It was not a drowning woman. It was a inflated blow-up doll that was not fully inflated and was kind of partially sticking out of the water. But like you said, good news, they responded.
They were attempting.
And they got out there and
I think that's fantastic.
Now what do we do? Do we post a photo on social media? Yes.
Yes.
They do. And it's now gone viral. There you go. That is a news headline from somewhere in this world.
At WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com, we help you get ready for all the fun holidays throughout the year with fun, silly, and just plain weird gift ideas for your friends. If you have a friend who has a bizarre sense of humor, we've got a gift for them. WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com posts a link to something that will make you smile each and every day. Whether you buy these weird gifts or not, it's worth checking out just for a smile. WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com. That's WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com.
Now, some weird news brought to you by WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com. A report said parking space dispute led to a man hitting another man with a baseball bat.
Oh, geez.
34-year-old Randy Cruz booked into the jail. Felonious assault is what they call it.
Felonious.
He was arraigned and does not indicate if any bond was set. 7:10 p.m., they were called to an apartment complex where there was a fight that involved a baseball bat. What was the fight about? They were each trying to get the same parking space. So, yeah, turns out the one guy got it and the other guy got knocked in the head with a baseball bat because of it. So
was it really a winner here?
No,
The answer
nobody
is
wins.
No.
Two witnesses tried to break up the fight. Thank goodness the person who got smacked in the head is going to be okay, it sounds like. So, treated and, boy, that could be really bad. I mean, yeah, it's a bad plan. Don't do that. That's how it ends up today's Weird News.
John and Heidi.
Now your moment of duh, brought to you by BetterResultsAdvertising.com. Newly released video footage shows a man accidentally shooting himself in the face at a gun range.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Sheriff Scott Hildebrandt said the man is very lucky that he was not seriously injured and did not hurt anyone else.
Oh.
He's expected to be okay. They said after reviewing the video, he felt it was important to talk about gun safety and training. The video shows that he is shooting a 9mm automatic. When he shot, he ejected the shell and it went right down the back of his shirt.
Okay.
So because it's hot, he started to move around with his other hand.
but
Well, the
with
gun
in his-
discharged.
oh, my gosh.
And a bullet went right through his cheek and out the top part of his other cheek. The shooting was ruled accidental. The man will not face charges. The sheriff, however, hopes the man will get some additional training.
I have had that happen at the range, though.
Where it flies back in you?
Yep,
Yeah.
where they go back into my shirt.
Yeah, be careful out there. And if that ever does
It
happen,
does hurt.
set the gun down before you try to grab
for
that.
sure.
Yeah, that could have ended much, much, much worse than it did, but it was
Wow.
certainly today's moment of duh.
Early to bed, early to rise makes you healthy, wealthy, and wise. This is a great quote from Benjamin Franklin. At InsuranceChicken.com, we know a thing or two about great quotes. We help people get great insurance quotes every day. It's super simple and free to find out if we can make you healthy, wealthy, and wise. Okay, I can't guarantee that, but I can assure you we'd love to help at InsuranceChicken.com. We want to help you peck out great deals on insurance. That's InsuranceChicken.com.
Time now for Is It a Golf Course or Is It a Rehab Center? Brought to you by TimeForRehab.com. Heidi, are you ready?
I am ready.
Here we go. Mountain Springs, Monument, Colorado. Is it a golf course or is it a rehab
I think
center?
it's a rehab center.
Mountain Springs is a rehab center.
Kind of hard to have a golf course on a mountain.
Well, unless you're, on the top And that's where you tee off, and then the hole's way lower. If you're teeing off from the bottom of the mountain and the hole's up on top, yeah, that would be tough. I don't know. Maybe it'd be tough either way. But either way, good news. You got it right. That is how we play. Is it a golf course or is it a rehab center? Brought to you by timeforrehab.com.
John and Heidi.
This portion of the John and Heidi Show is brought to you by the John and Heidi Show. That sounds kind of funny, but it's true. Go to your local radio station and ask them to start carrying the John and Heidi Show. Here's the best part. They can carry the show for free. They play a couple commercials, but it doesn't cost them anything every month. So if you know a radio station that could use a little bit of help, send them our way. Send them to johnandheidishow.com. Again, johnandheidishow.com. We would love to do a radio program in your community. Then you could listen to the podcast and listen to us on the radio.
John and Heidi.
We always like to wrap things up around here with good news, and I think this is good news. Comes your way courtesy of bettercreditcards.com. Here's a headline. A man traveled cross-country to mine diamonds for his girlfriend's engagement ring. He ended up digging up a 2.2 carat diamond. Yeah. Guy in Washington State had dreamed his entire life to find a raw diamond to create a one-of-a-kind engagement ring for his future spouse. So he went to a place in Arkansas. It's called Crater of Diamond State Park.
Lucky girl.
Yeah, and Christian Linden went there on his little journey when the idea began back when he was in 8th grade, he said. That's when he first heard of this, and he's like, I'm going to do this. So he ended up going there. Now he gets to make the dream come true. On May 1st,
so super cool.
Lyndon and Josh traveled Montana to mine sapphires. After a successful dig, they ended up down in Arkansas in May on the 7th. Crater Diamond State Park found the diamond that will be the center stone. He said, I saw this thing as soon as I turned the screen and immediately knew it was a diamond. He said, I was shaking so badly, my buddy had to grab it out of the gravel for me. The diamond, by the way, is 2.2 carats. The diamond is light yellow with a triangular shape, a sparkling metallic luster. Like most diamonds from the park, it contains a few inclusions. It does make it a one-of-a-kind. So he proposed, by the way, the day after he got home.
Wow.
And she said yes. How cool is that?
That is such a cool story.
So I've got a picture in the show notes. You can see there's a link that takes you to the picture of this thing. A diamond.
You'll be heading there tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think so. It does sound fun. That would be a neat trip, but probably not tomorrow. Time to say goodbye, Heidi.
Goodbye, Heidi.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you so much for listening to the John and Heidi Show on a Tuesday.